Don't forget to like and subscribe for more neat facts to discover the world one click at a time. If you took one look inside a clothing store in 2012, no food makes as many appearances on shirts and accessories as pizza. Aside from apparel, there's no denying pop culture's fixation on pizza. Be it fictional turtles or becoming a trademark for real-life cities, the world can't get enough of pizza. Much like the way people prefer their cereal, the ongoing debate for pineapples on pizza is probably one of the most polarizing topics in food. You may know your favorite toppings or go-to pizza place, but how much do you really know about pizza? Watch on to find out. Pizza has been around as early as the Neolithic age. The first recorded use of the word pizza was in a Latin text from Gaeta, Italy in 997 AD, born from the Italian word for pie. However, throughout ancient history, almost all the regions in the world had flatbreads and oven-baked bread topped with different things, much like the pizza that we know today. Pizza used to be a poor man's food. Originally introduced in Naples in the 1600s, the earliest pizza was sold as street food, mainly catering to poor Neapolitans. Since the working class spent more time outside their homes, they'd often grab a pizza to eat as they walked and finished the day's work. The first ever pizzeria in the world is the Alba. Established in Naples, Italy in 1830, the very first pizza restaurant cooked their pies in ovens lined with lava rocks from Mount Vesuvius. Aside from this explosive feature, Alba also offered the unique pizza al auto payment system, which gave its usually poor customers an 8-day period to pay for their meals. To this day, Alba still dishes out their volcanic pizzas, but we doubt the pizza al auto system still applies. Pizza only reached America in the late 1800s. New York pizza may be universally known across the world, but this wasn't always the case. By the time America had its first taste of pizza, the food had already been a staple in Naples for years. Pizza only left Italy when Italians started migrating to the United States, bringing their flavor preferences along. Pizza in America started on the East Coast. The first cities to start commercializing pizza were Boston, Connecticut, New Haven, New Jersey, New York, and Trenton. These cities also received the highest influx of immigrants from South Italy by the shift of the century. The first pizzeria in the United States opened in 1905. Italian-American Gennaro Lombardi started a mini pizza business at a street front shop in Manhattan. While the shop no longer stands in its original location, Lombardi still operates with the same oven it used when it first opened. A returning GI invented the gas-fired pizza oven in 1945. Before, pizzerias exclusively used charcoal or wood-fired brick ovens. However, when American soldiers got struck with pizza cravings during World War II in Europe, it inspired GI Ira Nevin to invent the first gas-fired pizza oven. Called the Baker's Pride, the oven allowed an easier and less expensive way to bake and retail pizza. Pizzas used to be sold exclusively whole. For pizza's first couple of centuries, it was impossible to just grab a slice. This continued until 1933, when Patsy Lancieri of Patsy's Pizzeria, New York, initiated the trend of selling by slice. From there, other pizzerias were quick to pick up. Pizzas were originally square. Traditionally, Italy served pizzas in a square shape known as the Sicilian cut, instead of the usual circle. The original Italian pizzas also used Romano cheese on the pies before switching to the modern-day favorite mozzarella. Italy passed a bill to preserve their traditional pizza in 2004. Italy's pizza law lists out permitted ingredients and processing methods, completely excluding frozen pizzas. Pizza could only be recognized as a true Neapolitan pizza when it's cooked along these guidelines. The average pizza lasts 2 hours when unrefrigerated. Its usual meat and cheese content makes it prone to carrying foodborne illness. Still, placing your pizza in the fridge within 2 hours of its prep time can prolong its life for 3 to 4 days. Any longer than that will only promote bacterial growth, potentially leading to food poisoning. Pizza chefs use an exclusive pizza lingo. In pizza-making jargon, skin refers to the stretched dough ball ready for its toppings. Screamers stand for mushrooms, while flyers refers to pepperoni because of the frisbee-like manner they get thrown around in the kitchen. Pizza chefs strive to achieve what they call the crumb. This refers to the pizza dough's internal cell structure, which gives the crust an airy finish with large holes. There is an official professional sporting event for pizza dough spinning. The World Pizza Championships gather pizza teams from around the world to compete in acrobatic dough spinning. Regardless of the competition, pizza dough spinning is more than just a show. At first glance, pizza spinning may just seem like a weird flex, but it's actually vital to the process of conditioning the dough. Spinning a pizza spreads the dough evenly to produce a uniform crust. It also helps retain moisture in the dough. There's a mathematical equation called the Pizza Theorem. You'd think that the only math involved in a pizza would be counting slices or calories, but it actually has a mathematical equation named after it. The Pizza Theorem refers to the formula used in the technique of slicing pizzas. New York has a so-called pizza principle. This economic principle started in the early 1960s, when the price of pizza and the price of a subway ride in the city grew proportionally. Another name used for the generally accurate economic law is pizza-subway connection. The US government considered pizza as a vegetable in 2011. They financed school meals to have a required amount of vegetable content. Since a serving of pizza contains over 2 tablespoons of tomato sauce, it qualified for the required vegetable provisions. In other words, the Reagan administration considered ketchup as a vegetable. There is a reason why circular pizza is served in square boxes. Retailers find this box shape more affordable and convenient in terms of production and assembly than round boxes. Pizza ATMs debuted in the United States in 2016. The first pizza ATM machine stood at Xavier University, Ohio, where it held 70 pizzas in medium size. Customers can place orders on the touchscreen, which will then command the machine to heat and dispense the pizza. Moontower Pizza Bar makes the largest retail pizza. Located in Texas, USA, the bar charges $299.95 plus tax for the famed pizza called the bus. Its rectangular shape spans a total area of 21 square feet or 1.98 square meters. Available only for limited locations, placing an order requires at least a 48-hour notice for the massive pizza, with only one topping. Despite its size, the bus only takes 30 minutes to bake. The pizza chef uses a homemade sauce and boasts of dough made from scratch. Then, baking takes place inside a rotating oven before the pie gets inside the custom-made box. Pizza Margherita got its name from Italy's Queen Margherita. During her visit to the city, the Queen stopped for some pizza at the Pizzeria, or is known today as Pizzeria Brandi. Pizza chef Raffaele Esposito then whipped up 3 recipes, but the one with the Italian flag colors caught the Queen's eyes. Pizza Margherita features green basil, white mozzarella, and red tomato sauce, and remains to be a staple in pizzerias to date. Hawaiian pizza has nothing to do with Hawaii. Sam Panopoulos, a retired cook, gave a twist to the global craze by simply adding shelf-stocked pineapple in his store. Panopoulos named the pizza after the brand of the canned pineapples that he used, not the state of Hawaii. The Greek-born cook first served the iconic pizza at the Satellite Restaurant in Chatham, Ontario in 1962. The Celentano Brothers invented their frozen pizza in 1957. Italy may not recognize it as true pizza, but frozen pizzas are still an important part of the pie's history. The first frozen pizzas were only available in groceries, until it grew popular after a few years. Today, frozen pizza has also occupied the shelves in convenience stores, gas stations, and bars. The gum line is a pizza chef's nightmare. A pizza's gum line refers to the gooey layer between the toppings of a pie and its base. This line results from overcooked dough, insufficient yeast, or using cheese or sauce that has not reached room temperature yet before adding it onto the pizza. Mozzarella is scientifically proven as the best cheese for pizza. Though you may prefer another kind of cheese, science has ruled its verdict on the best cheese to use for pizza. Food scientists found the evidence in a 2014 study of the baking properties of various kinds of cheeses. Many celebrities today once worked in the pizza industry. Before their claim to fame, actors Bill Murray and Stephen Baldwin used to work in pizza restaurants. Meanwhile, action star Jean-Claude Van Damme also ran a stint as an ex-pizza delivery guy. Pizza inspired Macaulay Culkin to form a band. The former star of Home Alone has since formed a Velvet Underground cover band named Pizza Underground. Some of their hits include All the Pizza Parties and I'm Waiting for the Delivery Man. Pizza Hut holds the world record for the highest altitude pizza delivery on land. To celebrate the opening of its first branch in Tanzania, a group of Pizza Hut crew hiked with experienced guides to reach the top of Mount Kilimanjaro. From May 5th to May 8th, 2016, the pepperoni pizza traveled approximately 745 kilometers, making it Guinness's highest altitude pizza delivery. Pizza Hut Africa's general manager, Randall Blackford, spearheaded the effort to mark the Pizza Hut's expansion by climbing the highest mountain in Africa. Love it or hate it, there's no denying the social and cultural impact of pizza. Despite coming a long way from its Neapolitan roots, the universal love for pizza shows how diversity and tradition can go hand in hand. If you enjoyed our video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more facts videos.